can give better understanding to everyone in their difficult situation, like coronavirus. It's not a difficult maths, but hopefully high school students, high school teachers can use this to have a bit of activity out of it, and so you're welcome. Now the story is that I had a friend who had opinion that we should test a number of Australians with coronavirus so we can have a better picture of the actual infection in Australia. Now I said no, I said that was the biggest no, and I'll quickly explain and have a little context in this story with the maths activity. So we have 25 million people in Australia, and according to the health department on the 21st of March, we have sadly 709 people infected. Now, my friend's worry is that maybe it's not 709, it's not accurate. There may be a lot more people infected in Australia. So to honor her opinion, and for the maths activity's sake, I'm going to say 2,500 people are actually infected in Australia. It's not true, as you know, but we're just using this number for the mathematical sake of the day. So, first maths, 2,500 people infected out of 25 million is 1 out of 10,000 ratio is the infection of Australia. Let's set up. Now, I'm going to put this in the local context. I work in the Willoughby City area. Willoughby has approx 80,000 people. And let's say we're going to test 1/4 of these people. So 20,000 people. Now, according to our maths, one person out of 10,000 people is likely affected. 20,000 people, we have 2 individuals infected by coronavirus. Mathematical sake. Now, another information I have to share with you is that a testing kit is never 100% accurate. So I had a bit of reading, and some said 83%, some said 97%, some said 93%, some said 89%. So for the sake of this activity, my testing kit is going to be extremely accurate. Means, this case, I'm going to give 99% accurate testing kit. Now, the 2 things we have to discuss here. One is sensitivity. Means positive carriers, when they tested, the accuracy is 99%. So if we test 100 people who have coronavirus, 99 people will get the result saying positive. One person will say, his result will say negative. You don't have coronavirus. Now I'm going to give 99% specificity for this test. Means if we test 100 people who do not have coronavirus, 99% of people will receive negative, means you don't have coronavirus, but one person will get the test result as positive, saying you have coronavirus. Whoever in the medical industry can verify this, but this test is extremely accurate. This test is out of this world accurate. This is insanely accurate. So I'm using this test kit. I'm testing 1/4 of the Willoughby population. So, according to the picture, we know that only 2 people have coronavirus, actually. 20,000 take away 2 is 19,998 people do not have coronavirus. We're going to test them. When we test, when we test these 2 people with this testing kit, 99% of these people will come out with a positive result, means you have coronavirus. 1% mistake here. 1% of 2 people is only 0.02 of a person. So let's say no mistakes here, and 2 people come out with, yes, you have coronavirus. Coronavirus there, right? When we test 19,998 people, 99% of accuracy, the result will be, no, you don't have coronavirus. But 1% of these people will get the result saying you have coronavirus. That's this divided by 100, so about 200 people. That's the coronavirus. Test says you have coronavirus. And just for the sake of maths, 19,798 people all received the result saying you don't have coronavirus. Can you see it now? So let's say I live in Willoughby, I get tested and I get the result saying positive, you have coronavirus. The actual chance of me having the coronavirus or actually infected is 2 out of 202. This is fake positive, this is true positive. So these 202 people received positive results saying you have coronavirus. The chance of actually having coronavirus or being infected is 2, which is almost 1%. This test is extremely inaccurate. Even when I get the results saying you have coronavirus, the chance of me actually infected is 1 out of 100. The problem is this: we tested extreme number of people who are not infected. That skews the test result here. So, maybe you have heard that government saying, or Department of Health saying, only if you have close contact and showing the symptoms, you should be tested. Basically what they're doing is they're trying to reduce this number into a small amount of people. So these people who had close contact with these 2 and showing the symptoms, that makes the accuracy of the test a lot higher. So hopefully you can see that there's a little pandemic paradox happening here. So for the sake of everyone's life, stay, I choose red, stay happy and safe in this difficult situation. Hopefully this gives a bit of sanity in this situation and a bit of laugh.